What's going on YouTube? Jimmy here from Wolfpack Reacts, and I'm back again with another reaction. Not really. This is actually a re-upload. We had a bit of an issue with the audio on our first attempt to upload White Lies by Dream State. I don't know what happened there. I recorded a reaction just before that. Audio was just fine on it. So, yeah. Anyways, we have checked out Dream State on this channel before. Their song Open Windows. It was a banger. I've been a fan of theirs ever since. This is only the second song I've listened to by them. I'm not listening to anything by a lot of these artists without doing a reaction video to it, man, because I want you guys to take this journey along with me on all this new amazing music that we're checking out. So, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification bell as well. Become part of the Wolfpack, get notified every single time, bring a badass reaction to video to you guys just like this one, / review. Since it's a re-upload, had to throw that in there real quick. But man, alright, so without much more ramblings on about nothing and getting tongue-tied on myself, we're gonna jump right up in this video. So let's get it.
I got a confession, I've got a secret on the tip of my tongue and it's bleeding loud. You know I got my reasons, this suffocating feeling, and the voice in my head is bleeding out.
I absolutely love her voice, man. Her voice just pierces through at just the right way. It's got that rock grit to it, man. Such a badass vocalist, but man, they do have the hard lyrics coming out already at the very beginning of the song, man. On the tip of my tongue and it's bleeding out. I've got a secret. On the tip of my tongue is bleeding out. That's actually a pretty hard lyric right there, man. They've got a secret. They've got something within themselves that they want to tell you. It's right there. It's just bleeding out. But at the same time, I don't want to tell you. You know, I want to, but I don't. Kind of that double negative thing going on. Or not really double negative, but double-edged sword kind of thing going on. You know, I want to tell you, but I don't want to tell you. And it's suffocating me inside because it's eating me up. You know, and so already really hard coming out with the lyrics, starting this thing off.
My head is bleeding out, and I don't think that I'll ever really change. This is not how I'm made. I think I've lost half my mind, fighting my addiction. I've been killing, wasting time, I'm not alright. And I can do it if I want to. I can do it if I want to. I don't care if it hurts me. I care if it hurts you. I care if it hurts you.
That right there, man, that speaks volumes on a lot of different levels, for a lot of different things, you know. Excuse me. I don't care if it hurts me. I care if I hurt you. A lot of people these days, myself included, I've been guilty of this, is you want to help everyone around you so much that most of the time it's at your own expense, you know. You go to help someone when you're not really in a position to be able to help them. So in order to do so, you're going to sacrifice something of yourself, you know, whether it be finances, sacrifice part of your mental state, your physical state, even on some cases, and everything. I don't care. You're saying, I don't care what I have to do, what it costs me, as long as you're okay. I want to make sure you're okay before myself, which it's actually kind of a bad thing to go that far with it. It's not a bad thing to want to help people. No, I'm not saying that at all. But there's a certain line where you got to be like, dude, I just can't do it. I really cannot help right now. I'm not in a position to be able to, and you got to know when to walk away. You know, so that right there, that hits hard. Don't care if it hurts me. I care if I hurt you. Like, Man, as usual, coming out with the heavy, heavy shit, man.
Blinded by these white lines, feeling like I'm divine, never reaching cloud nine, and I feel like giving up. You just never will know. I divorced all my love. Why won't you give up? Why won't you give up?
I know I keep pausing it a lot, guys. That's just what we do here, man. We try and break down the lyrics as they come. I don't want to get too far into it without breaking some of this stuff down, man. That's heavy right there, man. Blinded by these white lines, feeling like I'm divine. To me, that sounds like she's referencing drug, cocaine, things like that, you know, hitting the lines and everything. But like I said, never reaching cloud nine, never reaching that peak there, you know. So it's just like it's never enough. You know, so you got to keep going back and doing more. Then I've divorced all my love. That's pretty hard right there. Like, she's divorced everything she cares about. You know, there's no more love here. It's gone. I've divorced it. I got rid of it. I've cut ties with it. Bye. You know, and they say, why won't you give up? Why don't you give up on me? I've given up on me. So why aren't you? Why are you still here? And it's definitely a pretty heavy story. And you read between the lines and the lyrics and stuff, try and really hear the message. And this is just what it sounded like to me. You know, it could be different. It could be something else. The artist might be trying to do something completely different. That's just what it's coming across to me. But man, either way, that's pretty heavy.
'Cause I don't think that I'll ever really change.
Again, love her damn voice
This is
though.
not how I'm made. I think I've lost half my mind, fighting my addiction. I've been killing, wasting time. I'm not alright, and I can do it if I want to. I can do it if I want to. I don't care if it hurts me. I care if I hurt you. I need help. I've got myself lost again. I can't do it on my own. I don't know what to do. Please don't go. Just help me. I can't do this on my own.
That part right there, and I don't care. I've seen this before, as I stated at the beginning of the video. I don't care how many times I end up watching this video or hearing this part right here where she starts whispering in his ear, you know, the I need help. Those 3 words are some of the hardest words for people to speak. They really are, myself included. If you guys checked out some of my other reactions to like the Volbeat song that I did, Andy Grammer and things, you know, I've stated that before. I deal with some mental health issues myself, to the point of sometimes being debilitating, where I get so scared and just so overwhelmed with crap that I can't do anything. I don't want to leave the house. I don't want to be around nobody. I miss out on things because of it. And those 3 words are the hardest words for me to ever say. You know, and it's like that right there. You know, you want to just whisper it, or you want to say it, but sometimes it only comes out as a whisper. You know, most people don't hear it or anything, or you'll say it when they're out of the room, or like it's just in the back of your mind, even that you hear it saying it, but you can't get it out of your own mouth. You know, like she says, I've gotten myself lost again. I can't do it on my own, and that's true. A lot of people can't do it on their own. They need help, but we don't know how to ask for it. You know, so let these lyrics sink in a minute. You know, I'm going to go play this again here. Pause it after she's done saying that. And if you guys need to, just pause the video even more so than I'm doing now. And take a minute for those words to sink in.
I need help. I've got myself lost again. I can't do it on my own. I don't know what to do. Please don't go. Just help me. I can't do this on my own.
Man, she's at that point. Like I said earlier, it sounds like they're talking about some kind of drug addiction there, and she's getting to that breaking point of realizing, I can't get over this by myself. I can't get rid of it. I can't move on from it or cut ties with it on my own. I need help. You know, it's at that stage. You know, so yeah. In this part right here, the stay with me. That's kind of a contradictory to a minute ago. Why won't you give up? You know, when you're at a certain point, you think that everybody should just leave because you've given up on yourself, so you feel like everybody else should too. You know, why are you here? I know you. I feel like you could do better. You know, you deserve better. You don't deserve this or to go through this with me. So just go. But at the same time, in the back of your mind, in your heart, really, you know that you're needing help. You know you can't do it on your own, so you need that person to stay around. You need that support system, that love and affection, so you just want them to stay. But you're not able to tell them half the time, so you feel like inside you're screaming, I want you to stay. But externally, you're telling them to go. Whether that be addiction, mental health issues like depression, anxiety, bipolar, whatever, you know, it's a struggle, man. It's hard, and I'm loving the message in this song, the sound of the song, and everything, man. We're just gonna go ahead and play the rest of this through, and talk some more at the end, probably.
I think I've lost half my mind, fighting my addictions. I've been chasing the white light at night. I'm not alright, and I can do it if I want to. You know I do it if I want to. 'Cause I don't care if I had stay. Care if I had you with my white light. And my white light. My white light. My white light.
I love her scream. I forget what she's writing on that board. Oh yeah, stay with me. Man, Dream State doing it again, man. Like, even listening to this song for the second time, like I said, I had to redo this video here because I had a bad issue with the audio earlier. You couldn't hear the song at all. I don't know why, what happened, but man, even hearing this again, it's still a pretty heavy message, a hard-hitting song, but a badass song all around, man. I loved it, and I will continue to listen to it. I'm actually going to add some of their music to my playlists as we go on with reacting to their music. I definitely plan on listening to their Recovery EP as suggested by one of our viewers from the last Dream State video, and this happened to be on the Recovery EP, which was, though this video specifically was requested by another. So hey, tried to kill two birds with one stone here. Thank you guys so much for that suggestion. This is a badass band. This was a badass song, man. Let me know what you guys thought about that down in the comment section below. Be sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and share it out with your friends and family on your social medias. Hit that little notification bell as well. Become part of the Wolf Pack so you get notified every single time I bring another badass reaction video just like this one to you guys every day. I try to every day anyways. I might miss one a day or so just due to circumstances. Yeah. Anyways, without any further ado there, man, I feel like I said all I needed to during the reaction. So yeah, man, if you guys liked it, definitely thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.